This is a series of conversations I do with interesting people, people from different walks of life, different professions. Today I have with me India's famous author in the English language, Anita Nair. I ask her what it has meant to be a writer with travel in your DNA, what it has meant to be a traveler who's a writer as well.
Being stationary in one place to me is tantamount to being probably dead.
How does all this travel convert into your writing? I mean, where does it sort of find place?
All my travel within India finds form in the novels that I write. For instance, one of the destinations that I've been to is Manapad. And in this book, in Idris, what I did was I translated that into, because it's a historical novel, into an experience that was probably relevant to the 17th century, but making sure that geographically it's still the same.
And she has some obviously interesting takes on that. What is very interesting to me is what she finally ends up with, an insight about what India could possibly do to leverage writers across the world in creating a whole new way of seeing India in many, many parts of the world. How would you leverage writing to create India as a much more exciting tourism destination?
So one of the things I would think that could be done perhaps is to maybe institute a residency or a fellowship or something like that, where they invite writers from across the world to come and write about India.
And are there similar examples? Is there any country in the world that gives you a residence, for example, for doing something like this?
Some years ago, I think Spain had done something like that, where you have to stay for a while, but they don't ask you to write a book. I think they ask you to write an essay.
Okay. Yeah.
But you need to be, you need to be in one destination, you need to be in one place, interacting with the locals and all of that before you actually get a true sense of the place. Otherwise it's like a whistle-stop tour.
Yeah, because we could actually do that, right? You could do that with Spanish writers, and you could do that with, I don't know, Uzbek writers, and this would actually carry it on to those countries and those places. Fascinating idea. Thanks a lot, Anita, for your time. It's been a wonderful conversation. Learned a lot, obviously, of the craft of writing and how it interacts with your traveling. Thank you very much.